I'm from a border town called McAllen, Texas, and I moved up here about 4 years ago, and it's been pretty neat.
In the RGV, is there Bernie support?
Oh yeah, I still have a lot of my friends from the Rio Grande Valley on Facebook, and I see a big following down there as well. I follow them on Twitter and stuff, and I see them post Bernie Sanders pictures and articles about Bernie.
Did it just work?
It's exciting.
Just kidding. It just started working.
So I was an Army medic for 6 years. I did one tour in Afghanistan with the 101st Airborne, and then I was also in South Korea and Okinawa for a little while.
Right. And what makes you a veteran for Bernie?
Whenever I got out, Bernie Sanders helped pass the Veterans Choice Program. So instead of waiting 9 months for my back CT, I waited 2 weeks. So yeah, I got my vote. That's what it took.
Now, what brought you? It got your vote. Now, what's got you out volunteering?
Just the groundswell from people wanting to actually get involved now. We kind of saw it with Obama, and I don't think they really capitalized on it. And then we have it with Bernie now, and we also run a student group, another lady and I, and the amount of first-time voters that not only want to vote and register, but want to get involved in their local politics, and it's really inspired me to do more.
You're calling all over Texas today. What kind of response are you getting outside of Austin?
It tends to be very positive responses. I encounter very little hatred and negativity when it comes to Bernie. In other things I've experienced, there's much more diversity of opinion, but it seems like Bernie just has a very high favorability among everybody. Even those that aren't voting for him tend to still have a decently high opinion of him. He just doesn't inspire much hatred or negativity.
When you engage a real conversation where you've got an undecided voter, what do you find the most challenging objection to work through?
Electability. The media has been portraying it as though Bernie is this underdog with very slim chances of winning, and they've tried to present Hillary as an inevitable choice and haven't given him as much airtime. And so I feel like a lot of people that get a lot of their information from the news feel like Bernie is a really long shot, and they're worried about his electability.
So what do you tell them?
I tell him that that's not what I see, that I see a lot of people that are really enthusiastic. I see him sparking entire demographics of people that have been disengaged from the political process for a long time, and yet here they are engaged, very enthusiastic about Bernie. So I see what's happening on the internet, and every time there's a poll or a fundraiser or something where millennials get to speak and internet users get to speak, then Bernie always takes the lead in those sorts of measures by far. And so I see the on-the-ground movement, and I see the internet movement, and I see a lot of support for Bernie. So I think that we should vote for the country that we want to have and vote for the system that we want to have and not resign to what we feel like is the most likely. We have to dream and reach high, and that's what makes those possibilities come into focus and become inevitable.